This is my first commentated video. I'll be doing 100% walkthrough of the Silent Hill 2 remake. Game mode, I will be selecting default because I've heard from some resources that the memo collection is cannot be 100%, cannot be done 100% in the new game plus version. So I heard that some note, one of the memo doesn't actually spawns in the lakeside hotel. So we'll be doing default. For the combat challenge, I'll be setting it to light because it's more of an exploration. I don't want to fight too much in this. Puzzle will set it to standard. I have the solutions for this because my first playthrough was in standard puzzle challenge. Interface is, I've set it customized. You can customize it too. I'll be doing 100% in this playthrough. That means that includes all the memo, all the memories, even most of the ammo collection. And though there is no need in this the light mode, but still I'll be collecting most of the ammo, most of the supplies for the first aid. That is the syringes and the health drinks. So let's just see how it moves. I won't be reading that much of a stuff that isn't counted as a collectible because just reading a note that lies on a table, that does not mean that it is a collectible. Collectible means that when James puts something, reads something, and put it into his jacket. So that what collectible is in this game.
Mary, could you really be in this town?
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Could Mary really be here? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
So the first thing is that there are many performance issues people are complaining about. And if you see the negative reviews in the Steam, so most of them are complaining of the performance issues, stutters, lags, which I'm also facing at the moment. And along with the recording, it even makes it worse. So I'm hoping to just go through an area. So whenever you change an area, you usually have a very big lag. Sometimes if you have high settings set. So what you need to do is just wait for a couple of seconds and then everything will be back to normal. I won't be saving the game here. I'll be just
It's like someone's groping around my skull.
backing out of every, because there was actually a dialogue here. That's why I thought I have to just go into the save file and then back out.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I was just...
Hey, it's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah, I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But... I think you should stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. And it's not just the fog, either.
Is it dangerous?
Maybe. It's kind of hard to explain, but
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going either way.
But why?
I'm looking for... someone. Someone very important to me.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean, my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry, it's not your problem.
No, I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
So when I first played Silent Hill 2 back in just 2 years back, I played my first Silent Hill 2 game. So I felt that just like everyone, I felt that voice acting was a little bit off and weird. But as soon as I progressed through the game, I realized that there is something actual weird. The weirdness is actually very good in this game. They are bound to be weird characters. The James, Angela, Laura, Eddie, of course, and the Maria. So each character has to be weird because everyone is going through some psychotic trauma. Psychotic or psychological trauma. So it is bound to be weird. I'll try to discuss the story because it doesn't have a straightforward story, just like the Silent Hill 1 and 3. The story is very diverse because it has different characters that we have to deal with. Each one has their own past, which actually gets opened up in later in the game. So you get to know why they are acting weird. And once you get to know, you actually appreciate their weird voice acting, that they are able to pull such a thing.
Hello? Anyone in here?
So there is nothing much to do here, so we'll just go out. One beautiful thing in this game is pen service, which is the memories from the original Silent Hill 2, which you can collect. That is also a 100% thing that you have to do. Just like this place. If you're an OG Silent Hill 2 fan, you might know that this is the place where you have the first encounter with that straitjacket. But here is just a memory. You see the screen flickering around, and that's how you collect a memory. You just need to see it. So the first area, this is the first area of the game. So if you look at this map, so this is the first area, and you have to collect everything before going into first encounter with the straitjacket enemy. So make sure before you are following the straitjacket enemy, make sure you collect everything, because you won't ever be going back in this route. There's 2 memories and more of the stuff. This is the real Silent Hill map. So this is the very first thing which most of the gamers missed in the first playthrough. Is it might be due to the fact that many gamers were not actually perceiving it that you can enter different shops. Because many surveys reports were very negative about this game. They were not expecting it to succeed. But Bloober really did a good job creating new areas and also giving respect to the original areas.
More of that stuff.
So instead
Hey!
of following him
Wait!
and going to the left side, which we originally do, we will go to the right side. This is our second memory, and you remember this is the place, like in the OG, this resembles the place where it is written do not enter, and James entered this place by following the straitjacket.
Hello?
So before going in, make sure you have everything collected, because there is no way out. I hope so. There is no way out. Yes, there is no way out because that thing collapsed actually. So if you want to save, you can save before the first enemy encounter. And this is our first health drink.
Stay back. Is this what I saw in the fog? Whatever it is, it's not human.
So this is our introduction to the syringe, which actually completely heals you. So if you're in danger, you can use this. I guess in this game, every character perceives the enemies as their trauma demons, their brain demons. That's what they are. That's why some of the characters are seeing enemies and some are not. Some are maybe different, are seeing different type of enemies. So it's all about their perception.
Is that?
So this is a collectible item, and then there's a note. If you want to save, you can proceed and save. Make sure you kill this guy, because this will enter in this Texan cafe. Okay, that's a different one. Okay, let's just get out. You see the frame dips. If you want to read some things, you can go into the gentleman barber shop from here, this breaking this glass. If you want to read books in this, you can use this window, and similarly you can go into this American cafe here. But that's not actually 100% thing you can do in your spare time. So if you really want to play safe, what you can do is wait for them to attack, and as soon as they attack, you can dodge and just hit them 2 times, and then again wait for them to attack. That's and this is about in the light mode. Of course, in the standard and the hard mode, you have to just hit 1 time because they are more aggressive and can attack 2 times in a row or 3 times in a row. Especially the later half of the game where in the hospital the nurses show up. So that's where the game actually gets tricky. So wait a minute, let's just kill these guys. So if you are in a new game plus, you can enter this, the pet center. If you are on a new game plus, this is a default setup, so I cannot enter this. So what you get from here, you will get a broken half of a key, which you can later access to get a dog ending basically. So there are 2 keys, broken keys, that you can later combine, and then you can actually get a dog ending, and that's a new game plus thing. So that's why this pet shop is locked here. You will proceed to the alley here, and there will be 2 bugs. So you see there were frame dips for a small time, and then it just went away. I hope they fix this in the later patches, because it's really hard to play with this, especially in the combat. It really takes away. From here, what we will gonna do is we'll be doing the apartment, so we will be going to the Woodside apartment first, because we'll be collecting a few things there. After the fog storm, we cannot see very much, and there's a ton of enemies, so it's better if you go there now. I believe this is the original where the original shoot from where the coin, old man coin, fell. So this is a flyer, and then we will go here. This is a picture. So this is the first picture. So it's a numbering thing, so you can actually know what picture you have missed. So this is the OG thing that, of course, this is a memory, this is an original Silent Hill 2 thing. Later this will be revealed, the darkness line. So now we will be going to the Grand Market. If you don't want to go to Grand Market, that's actually optional thing, but as I'm also telling you the locations for ammo and the healing items, so it's important that I tell you this. So the 444 this Tetra 4 for the, I guess we are on, I forgot what we are on. Yeah, the puzzle is standard that I have selected. So if you have selected the easy puzzle, the code for this will be 4442. If you are selected the standard, then the code will be Tetra 4. And if you have a hard difficulty, I believe that for the hard, this puzzle is Tetra 46. Just even numbers 2. So in this Grand Market, you will find 3 health drinks, 3 packs of handgun ammo. 1, 2, and 3. So we have collected 1 health drink. This is the second health drink, and this is the last health drink. So now we are entering different areas, so there again will be stutters. So once you have visited the Grand Market and on your way back to the Salt Street apartment, you can see my location. It's in front of the Neely's bar. You will see this dance company, and on the right side this is a meat shop, and if you break the glass you will find your second photo. So this is what I have missed while I was running, so I have added this into the whole playthrough. This is an old map. There are few pages. I guess there are 4 pages that can, yeah, there are 4 pages. So after leaving the motorhome, we will go to the apartment. We will collect this note and the key of room number 5. We're gonna go to the back and we will collect this syringe. We'll make our way upstairs and go to the room number 7. We cannot access that and you by the main door, so you have to go through this vent. There are a lot of things to cover in this walkthrough set. Sometimes I also forget most of the things. That's why I have to just reload again and again. I've actually played through this part from the main from the intro to the Woodside apartment like 10 times already, because I keep forgetting the stuff in my walkthrough. You see this kind of things which keep lying on a table, that does not count as a collectible. So if you're missing these things, it won't actually affect much. Okay, there's a cutscene here which is just for the sake of 100% story walkthrough that I'm doing these little cutscenes. Otherwise you can just ignore this stuff. Nice little jump scare. So the jump scares in the horror games work if least expected. If there is a build up, then hopefully that jump scare won't work. Okay, so we are here, so we will go to this. Yeah, Big Burger. We will go to Big Burger to collect health drink. That's the only purpose. There it is. This is the first glimpse of the pyramid head. And this is actually the code for the Grand Market that we just opened. This is the solution, or kind of a solution for that, a hint for that puzzle. The stuttering, look at that stuttering. So now we will combine these three items using the glue, and we need to insert the coin and the button number 2, the C2. Literally the easiest puzzle. Not much of a puzzle of a Silent Hill franchise.
Park on the lake. We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us staring at the water.
So these writings are same like the OG, because the one of the places where you can enter in the Silent Hill 2 OG was this place. the Neely's bar, and the motor car where you get a spray, hyper spray, and that was actually a new game plus item. If you want to save, you can save. There are a lot of things in this Silent Hill 2 remake like this, where you have to push a trolley to a certain place and then you have to climb it. Greenish blue, plate number 06. You see, I have 11 health drinks at this point in the game, so that actually really makes your game easier. And now 12. So even if you can get complacent with the later game if you have this much health items. So this is the jacket of the owner of this car mentioned in the note, and we'll get the Woodside apartment key here this far in the game. And usually you can just simply get it right away. You can fight if you want to fight. I don't want to fight. You just have to go to the other side of the street and just keep on going straight until you reach the Woodside apartment. Because at this point you will have collected everything required in this section. You can collect this map, you can collect the ammo. And save. So this is where we will end our video. I'll see you in the next video.